Hey folks, this assignment is going to be kind of like a shop drawing for a steel fabricator. So it's a much bigger piece of steel than what you've been drawing so far, and probably it may appear to be a little bit more realistic for you. And because it's a new thing for you, I'm going to walk you through several of the steps. Uh, in Blackboard, I'm giving you a PDF of what the finished drawing should look like here. Okay, and so it has the sizes of the base plate and the weld plate, and the size of the structural tube. Okay, so the tube is a 10 by 10 by quarter-inch thick structural steel tube. Okay, and you need to note this length, 13, 5, and 3/8 inch, because when you go to import the tube in to Inventor, you need to know what length you want it to be. And you have to convert that over to inches, okay, and decimals of an inch. So um, it's whatever the 13 feet 5 inches converts over to inches. You can do that. For the 3/8, I use 0.375. I'll just tell you that right now so that we're all on the same page for that. Okay, so you'll create the base plate and the weld plate just like they're drawn right here, okay, based on these thicknesses, and just create a part file, sketch, extrude, put holes in it, okay, and then you'll create an assembly file, and I'll walk you through what we're doing with that. Um, English weldment assembly. And I'm gonna put the base plate in first. Okay, and now I'm going to go place from the content center and bring in the steel tube, because in the content center, uh, if you come down here, structural shapes, and we want square rectangular tubes, and what I want is the ANSI AISC square, okay, and then you will go okay, and then it asks for what size, and so I want the 10 by 10 by quarter, and what that means, it's 10 inches, you know, both ways, and then a quarter-inch thick steel. Now here's where it's asking for the length, and uh, let me grab my calculator. I think I remember what it is, but let's see, 13 times 12. Yeah, so 161.375, and then go okay. And it's going to create a new part file for you. And I'm just going to, rename it here B, because I've already got one in here from my other assembly that I created. Okay, and then you place it in, and you'll constrain it, okay, against the base plate here. And you're going to put the weld plate on the top here, but you're going to create a weld preparation around here, and it's just a chamfer. Let me look. It's a 0.18 chamfer, so it's like 3/16 of an inch. And so I can come and click on this. Let's go Weld Preparations, and I'm just going to do a chamfer. Of 0.18, and it's 45 degrees, all the way around. And I want to choose the outside edge of that. And as you can see, it'll chamfer that around for me. And then go return. And then place the, constrain the bottom end to here, put the weld plate on, constrain it, and then apply your welds to that, okay? Now for the drawing, I brought in a side view of the assembly, okay, at a 1 inch equals 1 foot scale. And then for the base plate and the weld plate, I did another base view of each of those part files and brought those in. So we're not doing any projected views of any kind, okay? And then annotate everything just like you see on the handout. Um, and there it is. I mean, it's something new for you, a little bit different than what you've been doing, but I wanted to just walk you through a few of those steps so that you could see what kind of what we're doing. And so with Inventor, you can do a lot of structural steel type shop drawings. There in the content center, there's a lot of things that you can use, and you can certainly create a catalog of your own different weld plates and anchors and things like that. Okay, so if you got questions, shoot me an email or come see us. Okay.